Hello, good afternoon, guys. How you doing today? Once again, it's your girl Alex E coming to you live from my house in Miami, Florida. How you doing? I wanted to come on to do this great video for you because I wanted to take on a subject I know will definitely will help you. But before I share any information, I want you to stick around to the end of this video because I have a free gift for you that I know will help you into your business, will help you boost your sales and help you build your presence online. But you have to stick around to the end to know exactly what I will be sharing with you. And before we get started, let me ask you a question. Do you have fear of doing videos? You're scared of getting in front of the camera because you don't know exactly what you're gonna say, you don't know exactly what you're talking about. I'm glad to tell you that you are not alone, and I'm gonna tell you the step that you're gonna need to take to be able to be more comfortable in front of the camera and be able to actually face on your face and actually get on the camera and do actually your first video, and then you can continue and do like more videos from now on. And I can tell you that the main reason that you haven't done any video, honestly, because like of your fears, because you're scared, you have fear of people's opinion. And I can tell you, you're not alone in this. Don't feel like you're being put inside of a box, that's something wrong with you because you have that fear. No, you know what, you are not the only one at this. And I can tell you, it's perfectly normal to have that fear, but you just have to know that you have to get on there and face that fear and know that you should not be worried about what people saying about you, what people think about you, because I'm sure before you even try to get in front of that video, you will be more focused about how you look in front of that camera, if you look okay, how you sound and everything. Don't worry about that, because I usually can see myself yeah, I just put something on, I don't have time to do it. Sometimes I do glam myself up before the camera, but sometimes I just go ahead and just throw something right quick. And because you have to remember that it's not exactly how you're looking for the camera that's important. You have to know that it's the value that you bring out there, is the words that's coming out of your mouth, is the stuff that you'll be sharing that's important. That's the main thing that you need to know, that you have to make sure that's on point. Like the stuff that's coming out of your mouth and the knowledge that you're sharing. Everything else, don't worry about that. Everybody will will get on with it. So it's like, if you haven't done your first video yet, you have to actually say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna do this first video. You have share with your following, just make a post kind of let's say about 15 to 30 minutes before, and say, okay, I'm going to do my first live video, or first video period, because I'm sure, just like me, some people have some issues with doing live, but as long as you do the video, that's all that matters. So you just make a post, say if you're going live, so make a post kind of earlier on, say you're gonna be going live doing your first video live, and then everybody will know that you're doing your first video, because I'm sure your following is not that mean. If they see you doing your first video, they know how much pressure that is with that, so they will actually encourage you to do that, and they will kind of give you a boost, kind of cheer you on for actually take the stand to do that video. So share with your following, kind of vulnerable, let people into your life. Those who, don't try to be all perfect all the time, try to show you don't have no sign of stuff that's going on with you. Show that you are a real human being, that you actually have fear, that you're actually scared about something, and share it with people, because I'm sure there's other people that can resonate with you, that can relate to what you're doing, because that's what you want to build on. You have to be able to relate to your following, grab somebody's attention that might be going through the same problem, because I'm sure somebody else in your following or in your friend list might be going through the same issue, that they're scared of doing videos, that they actually need that extra boost to know that there's nothing wrong with it. It's not they're gonna bite you or something. So if they see that you actually grab on and do your first video, even you were scared of doing it, they see you decide to do it, so that will give them the push themselves to go ahead and do them themselves. So before you do your first video, share it with your follower, let them know that you'll be going live. And when you go live, okay, if you have the specific topic you'll be talking about, fine. But if you don't have a specific topic, fine, make that first live video your first topic, and actually be you. Don't try to fake it, don't try to make it scripted. Just show exactly who you are, And like, you know, and don't be scared, like, you know, even I know some of you be like, oh, I'm scared of saying the wrong thing, I'm scared if I'm gonna break down, I'm scared of, like, you know, if that happens, so what? Because that's what real humans do. Like, you know, you might have something that's going on with you and it did not happen. You know, you have to take on another subject while you're going on that live because someone asks you some question. So just prepare yourself that, you know, stuff might happen that you did not think that will happen, and just embrace it. If you cry on that live, I did it. Sometime, you know, I cry on my videos. It's fine. We're human. You cry, you get mad, like, you know, you show your emotions on video. That's fine. That's what actually I'm sure your following is looking for, because they're actually looking for someone that's like, you know, human. It's not like a computer robot that show like no sign of imperfection, that show like, you know, they don't make mistakes and stuff like that. That's what you have to show. Like, be vulnerable, let people in. And if you say the wrong thing, laugh it off and everybody laughing with you, and we move on and we have a good time, okay? And also know that when you start doing videos, like, you know, your first videos or couple videos, let's say the videos that you do into your first year, you don't actually do it for your following. You're actually doing it for you. You're actually doing it because you want to get more comfortable, get more knowledge, and get your yourself out there so people can actually know who you are. So don't worry about, like, if you see you doing that video, nobody's watching you, fine, don't worry about it. They're not watching you, it doesn't matter, because you're doing that video for you. So I'm sure, like, you know, later down the line, some people will see it, they will like it, they will follow it. So don't worry about, like, you know, the like, comment, shares and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. The first year, or the first, like, you know, I can say the first 50 videos that you do, and let's say if you don't go every single day, and those videos are kind of like, you know, your training and foundation for doing better, are kind of becoming an expert, become better at it. Because I'm sure some of you started with me in the beginning, see how I was doing videos and see how nervous I was before, and I'm still sometimes a little bit nervous, but I'm actually getting better at it. I can actually stay on videos longer now. Then I can do, like, you know, close to more than 30 minutes video, which, like, that come in time. And when you first started as well, don't worry about doing long videos from the get-go. You can start doing, like, you know, start with 5 minutes, going, like, you know, when you master going 5 minutes, you can go for 10, then 15, and then 20, and then 30. And then when you really become good at it, you can actually do like 1 hour, you know, webinar videos, 1 hour training groups. You know, you will get there. You have to actually take everything step by step. Don't try to buy everything at once. It's like when you're eating your food. You take your bite one by one. You don't try to eat the whole plate at once, otherwise you're gonna choke up. It's exactly the same thing with video. If you try to do everything at once, you just started and you try to do, like, let's say a 1 hour video in one session, and you just started, you will get to a point you will get out of subject. You will start getting boring. People don't want to hear what you have to say, because, you know, like, people's attention span is kind of short. The maximum they will give you is about like 3 to 5 minutes. If within those 3 to 5 minutes you don't get their attention well enough for them to stick around to that video with you, they will go ahead and hop off and go look at somebody else that actually get their attention. So just make sure that the first 5 minutes of your videos are actually talking about something that will catch people's attention, that they actually want to hear. So that's the main thing I want to tell you. And I want you to be open-minded as well. Know that, you know, the result that you're looking for might not come right away. It takes time, it takes patience. You just have to work hard, do your stuff every single day, do what you gotta do every single day. Get on, like, you know, sometimes when you do videos, and if you feel like going live kind of pressure you a bit, so start doing video the same way I'm doing, and start doing recorded videos so you can see exactly how you're doing, record it, and hear yourself back, see everything that you're doing, and kind of modify yourself, see if you're using some words a lot, and try to minimize like, you know, so try to minimize those kind of words. And I'm sure later on down the line you will master doing videos, and you will have a bigger following. People will, like, you know, love to hear what you gotta say. They cannot wait to hear when you jumped on. And that's why you start. I can tell you from the beginning, I started, like, you know, with zero views, zero following, zero comments and everything. When I was doing my video, it was complete crickets, and sometimes I used to be nervous about that. I was to think maybe I'm just talking to the air and nobody want to hear what I gotta say. Then I had to learn that, that's how it is when you first started. It's not gonna just be just like that. People gonna start hearing you if you haven't become an authority yet. You have to make sure you become an authority. You make yourself known. You get out there, get people see your face, because nobody's ugly. Nobody gonna buy. So let them see your face. Like, be you, enjoy yourself, smile. Be enjoyable, because that's what social media is. You have to be social and don't be all about business all the time. Like, sometimes make a joke, sometimes ask some questions that will let them, like, engage with you, because people like engaging with people. Ask some question that will ask, for their opinion about something. Make it fun. If you really about your business, like, don't do it all like 100% of your personal page. Go on your Facebook, like, create a Facebook fan page and do your business there, so you can leave personal for personal and business for business. And when you're doing business videos, like, put it on your fan page. If something that's kind of more on a personal level, you can do it on your personal page and kind of alternate vice versa. So, and like I said, also, like, share your knowledge. If you're not sure exactly what you want to talk about when you're doing videos, kind of share everything you like. Let's say you learn. If you went to a great webinar, or you went to a great training or something like that, or someone talk about a great content, and you can do like another video talking about the same topic and use your own words and kind of, like, say in a way that you feel like your audience might understand it better. So, like, but that way you will never run out of content. Like, share information, because honestly, if you have some information in that head of yours and you're not sharing it with people, you're just keeping everything for yourself. You're just getting information, and you're not sharing it with people. I can tell you straight up, yeah, you're straight selfish. I was selfish as well, like, because I was scared of, if I'm saying everything the one way, if people would not want to hear what I gotta say. I was where you are right now, like, we're just talking. I was where you are right now. I was scared of, going there. I take a stand. I tell myself I'm not gonna let the fear hold me back anymore. I'm just gonna get out there and share my information with you guys, and hopefully, it will bring value. It will help you out. It will help you become a better person, a better marketer, a better speaker, like, in front of the camera. Okay. So on this note, I hope you find value in this video. And since you stick on this video, and as I promised, I have a free gift for you. And I have a free training that will actually help you know exactly what you can, like, how you can do your videos better, and how exactly you can rank them on YouTube. And if you want to and it's not if, you're gonna create a YouTube channel, and every video that you make sure you upload it there, to make sure, like, you increase your following there, you increase your presence there. So when you upload your videos, in that training, that will actually show you how to rank your videos on YouTube and get more views and more followers on your videos, and get more people to, like, comment and share on your video, get more engagement on your content. So I got a free training for you. I will put the link somewhere in the video. It might be on top, or it might be in the comment section. I'm not sure exactly where, but I will put it there for you. Go ahead and grab that training. Went through all the training. Is like a webinar. Sit down, focus, pay attention, grab your pen and paper, like, put the kids away and do what you gotta do, and, learn from people out that have been doing it for a while, that has done it, and that want to teach you how to do it yourself. So I want to help you guys out, sorry. You see what I mean? Don't worry. I want to help you guys out. So go ahead, grab your training, learn everything that you need to learn, and I hope to see you crush it. And I want to see you more. I see more of you doing more videos out there. So there's no competition out there. We all doing what we have to do. We just, sharing value, sharing content. So don't worry about, like, your content might be, like, less interesting than so and so. You just do what you want. You gotta do. So get out there, do your videos, learn your training, like, master everything that you have to master. And I'll see you on my next video. Have a good day.